Hi there, I'm the pharmacist. I see you brought prescriptions for colchicine and celecoxib, and I'm assuming you had a gout flare-up. Is that correct?
Yes, it was the first one, really painful. My doctor
Mm.
said food may have been a trigger, but he didn't specifically mention what foods to avoid.
I'm sorry to hear that. Gout can be very painful, and it's true that certain foods and drinks can play a big role in triggering flare-ups.
Okay, what kinds of foods should I be careful with?
So that's a great question. In our bodies and in many foods, we have chemicals called purines. These get broken down into uric acid, and when there's too much, it can form crystals in your joints. This is what causes the pain and inflammation in gout.
Oh, so it's not just the food.
Exactly. Your body produces purines naturally, but some foods and drinks are especially high in purines, and those can raise your uric acid levels by a lot. So here are the main foods to avoid or limit. So these include red meats like beef, lamb, and pork, seafoods, especially those oily fish like sardines and mackerel, shellfish like prawns and crabs, and with alcohol, especially beers and spirits, they are very high in purines.
I do drink a lot of beer.
Yeah, it's definitely worth switching to water. So drink more water, keep well hydrated. Keeping yourself well hydrated helps flush out uric acid in your body. So aim about 1 to 1.5 liters of water a day.
Okay. What about soft drinks? I drink a lot of those as well.
Mm. Yeah, so drinks, especially those with added sugars, like fructose, can also raise your uric acid levels. Same goes with some fruit juices and sport drinks, and a lot of energy drinks also are high in fructose. So it's better to eat whole fruits. They're beneficial for your health. Just try to avoid sugary versions in bottles and cans.
Okay, so avoid sugary drinks and stick to real fruit. Got it.
Exactly right. And one more thing to think about food is omega-3 fats. Some studies suggest they can help reduce the risk of repeated gout attacks, and they're good for your general heart health as well.
I thought fish was bad. Should I take omega-3 supplements instead?
Yeah, so for omega-3 supplements, studies have shown that like those supplements alone aren't very effective in preventing gout flares. So we suggest eating fish like salmon, which are a good source of omega-3 and they're not too high in purines. So salmon is a very good option and can also get omega-3 from walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds.
Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for explaining it all.
Hmm. So here's a great gout and diet info sheet from Arthritis Australia. It breaks down the key foods to eat and avoid in a simple and easy to follow format. It is also available in several languages if you need it, and it's also best to speak to a dietitian for the best advice on diet.
That sounds really helpful. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any questions about diet and your medicine.